Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the bug that we all love to hate, the mosquito. So are you like me and you get bit all the time? It doesn't matter the repellent. Let's get into some things that have actually helped me that aren't just cortisone creams that you can buy over the counter, but are some things that you might even have in your pantry right now. I wanted to share these tips with you because they've helped me. They've helped my kids and they help with the most relief. So let's talk about a mosquito bite real quick. The mosquito will bite you, only females bite, and when they bite you, your immune system reacts to the saliva. As a result, your body produces histamine. Histamine brings white blood cells to the surface and causes swelling around the irritated area. So with that being said, it's important because you want to find items that reduce inflammation. So here's 3 items and 1 item at the end that I'll share with you in addition that's kind of funny that you use it, but it is honestly the best trick that I've found for reducing itches and mosquito bites. So one thing you can use is baking soda. You can mix a tablespoon with a tablespoon of water. Everything I'm going to share with you today, you want to share equal parts water. Just to reduce, well, for the baking soda, you want to make a paste, so that's why you're adding water. So you take a cotton ball, you add to it, and you apply to the affected area. You wait for the paste to dry, and that causes relief. Baking soda is a great remedy. You probably have it in your pantry because there's a ton of natural remedies that you get from baking soda. So the next remedy that I want to talk about is something that some of you might be familiar with. Apple cider vinegar. Yep, this is the Aldi brand. I am a true Aldi supporter. And it does have the mother in it, but I don't think you necessarily need the mother for mosquito bites. But that's what I have because I've used it for weight loss. I've used it for a ton of things. I love apple cider vinegar. There's just so many benefits to it. So like I said, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with a tablespoon of water, dip and apply. Now I like to soak really well because I like to have it soak into my skin. The other thing with apple cider vinegar is it reduces inflammation and it also is great for if you have infection. Now, vinegars are known to reduce infection in general, and that's one thing that is a great benefit because along with mosquito bites, you've heard malaria, and I'm not saying this can heal malaria, I wish, but it can help reduce the cause of infection. And anytime you have an open wound on your body, you definitely want to get to it right away and reduce infection because you don't want to have things like staph or cellulitis develop because of it. Now the last thing, this is great for kids and it's great in general because it helps reduce mosquito bites. So it is our friend witch hazel. I got this for $1.98 from Walmart and I just added it with equal parts water. And what you do is just apply like you did with the apple cider vinegar. Now, witch hazel is known to reduce inflammation, and so that's another reason why it's so great for mosquito bites. You want to reduce that inflammation so that you can stop the itch. And all of these items, I've had great results with reducing the itch, and they've worked way better than any cream I've ever used. So, the last thing, you're probably going to laugh when you see this, but it is great, and it's going to make more sense once I tell you why. So, if you've ever had hemorrhoids, you've probably heard of Tux, right? So, this is actually a great option because Tux, the #1 ingredient in Tux is witch hazel. So what you do with the Tux is you just take it out and you apply it to the area and wipe. So I know that sounds crazy, but I mean, I guess it's a great way to justify going to the store and not being embarrassed that you're buying Tux, that you're using it for mosquito bites. But they do work. The majority of the product used in this is witch hazel, so it makes sense that it would reduce inflammation, and they're already in a wipe, so you don't need a cotton ball, you don't need to mix it with water, and it works great. I use it all the time. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah. The thing I use most is probably the witch hazel because my kids like it because they think it's just magic water. And you know, if they want to think it's magic water, it's fine because it reduces the itch and I don't have to hear bloody murder screams about some, ointment I'm putting on their skin. to help a mosquito bite. So anyway, I hope you like these tips. These are things that work great for me. I am a notorious mosquito bite scratcher till I bleed, which causes scars, and you don't want to open any room for infection. So let's reduce the itch. Use the witch hazel, baking soda, apple cider vinegar. These all have great other remedies that you can use besides just these things, and they're way cheaper. I mean, this is $1.98. I think I paid like $4-5 for cortisone cream, which how many cotton balls could I dab in this stuff to make an anti-itch cream? Way more. So subscribe to the video. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, ask below. And remember, I don't have my PhD, but this is just from my experience. So take it from someone that's had a mosquito bite. These are things that work, and they are great remedies instead of using creams and other things like that. Thanks, and again, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.